Alright guys, and welcome back to Dawn of Man. It's been a little while since we last played, so I kind of forget exactly where we are, but we're going to go ahead and jump back in and just kind of pick up where we left off. Okay, so let's see. We started the walls, the huts are up there. Okay. I'm remembering where we were. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep on with the walls. Just keep on keeping on. We'll go ahead and build more walls from right here. There we go. Put that right there. So that's started. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move this hunting area because obviously we're not gonna be hunting inside of our base. And that's the mud. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and put a new hunting right here. Get the biggest circle we can get. We'll put one on this side of the mountain. And we'll put one on this side of the mountain. We'll go ahead and capture some more animals. Okay, so we definitely got a decent amount of shelters going. Remember, we did get ourselves one little farm for personal usage. We're gonna go ahead and mine this. Can't remember if we're supposed to move that or what, but you know, we will just kind of leave it. Collect tannin, that's right, that's why we're keeping that. Okay, so let's go ahead and build another nice little farm. Right here, I guess. Oops. Go ahead and put it there. Alright. We'll build some more walls. Going this way. That didn't exactly work. Cut this down. Just kind of focus on building a camp up a little bit this episode, and then see what else is going on and see what else we gotta get into. I guess I'll save putting the gate till I get it somewhere about here, and we'll just see how it works. Okay. Through that there. Alright, all of our farming's going pretty well. We got a great amount of food. Bump the game speed back up. Got some more sheep. We'll go ahead and build one more stable. Just to keep up with our population. And let's get residences, stable. Put a stable there. That's fine. Okay, so we're doing that. Let me go into this view. Run around. Set up that hunting area. Donkeys. We got enough meat. It's not like we're hurting for anything by far. Don't really see any mammoths anymore. Or the woolly rhinos. Kind of waiting for them to go extinct. We're just kind of gonna skip that for now. Again, we're doing really good on food, so I guess we can skip the hunting modes for now. Just kind of keep focusing on building up our area. Well, so what's going on? Where can I put a door? Gate. If I can put it there, then I'm going to recycle that, and we're going to cancel that. Spin around, back up, and zoom in real quick, and we will build some walls that connect to the gate, and then build some more walls going away from the gate. Alright. We're doing pretty damn good at this point in time. Ooh, look at that. Got more than 50 people now. See what else we can unlock. Alright, we go ahead and get the weaving. It's the last thing we need for the Neolithic Age. So next we move into the Copper Age as soon as we get 20 points to unlock copper smithing. We're going to get quite a few different things when we do that. Alright, we'll go ahead and worry about that when we get there. Right now I think we're going to continue to try to get the defenses all the way around and see what's going on. I'm assuming that once we get about here in this area, we no longer have to put walls up. So many people have no warm clothing. Yeah, I see that now. Okay, we'll go ahead and just finish it off to there, and then we'll see where it gets picked up on the other side. Let's run down to the crafter, go ahead and build some skin outfits, and then we will also go we'll build some more grain houses. Prepare that for transport. Chop down this pine tree and that pine tree. I don't really want to get rid of the trees, but I would like to throw another farm right here if it's possible. Okay, and then we're also going to go ahead and run over here. Kind of looks like we might have to venture off into this section and start cutting down some trees. Plus we might have to do a little bit of building over there, kind of use this side as our farming area, because we don't exactly have a ton of flat land to build on. Plus, let's run over here, see what's going on with the wall. We're going to go ahead and pop out of this mode, run back to the defenses, and I'm assuming, guys, that this right here, I can't place anything else. Well, I guess I can in different areas, but I don't really want to get people too stuck. We'll go ahead and finish that one off just like that. We'll build one more wall because I'm pretty sure it's not connected. Connect that real quick, and I'm just gonna see. Okay, we obviously can't put anything there, and obviously nobody's gonna come here. So let's go ahead and try to get some walls right here. Okay, we really can't do anything there. So I'd say right here we're probably good as far as people invading us. We don't really need to put a wall up right there. If I'm wrong, later on we'll definitely go ahead and fix that. But for now, we can just go ahead and leave it alone. We do got a copper mine right there, so we're gonna go ahead and put some walls right. We'll back up from that. Here, really do it. We'll start off with the gate here, and then we'll flip it. Okay. We'll go there with that. Then we'll build some more walls right there. Build another row of walls. Right, oops. Walls right there. Throw on that side. Okay. And we will also then go ahead and build some watchtowers on either side of this. I did forget to hold shift though. In case you don't know, holding shift does allow you to place more than one of the structure at a time. So another one right there, and and that should be enough for that side. Kind of overdone, but you know, since it's kind of by itself over there, we'll just let it do that. Put one there, put one there, put one here, and put one there, and put one there. Okay, and we will then kind of just run down this side, put one here, put one here, put one here, put one here, 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 there, there. And we're probably going to run into the same old problem as there's too much work for the amount of people we have. You know, they'll get it all done, and then we'll stop having them do stuff for a little while just to keep morale up, and we'll stop it there. Then, you know, the last place we have to focus on is from this mountain range running around here, and then just kind of filling out wherever we need walls right there. Plus, we'll go ahead and start cutting down all the trees that don't give us anything, just to go ahead and get them out of the way, and we can try to get some more stuff on this side. I am going to go ahead and take advantage of this little cul-de-sac right here. We'll go ahead and I kind of want to leave that fruit tree up just for shits and giggles. Let's go ahead and build place to make cloth, flint mine, outfitter. We'll go ahead and put a weaver facing the town. We'll put it right here, and then we will put, what is it, the outfitter right beside it. Okay, so you can kind of walk in and out of this one. Then we'll space it out a little bit. We'll put the outfitter facing town. I kind of like that. We'll put it right there beside the pear tree. We'll leave a walkway for the weaver, and right there we're good. I'm pretty sure we've built now everything that we can at this point in time. We'll go ahead and upgrade this real quick. It's not like we absolutely need to, but you know, why not? We'll also build a couple more sleds just so we make sure everybody's carrying everything they can, and we don't really have to worry about people not grabbing stuff. Again, we're doing great on food production now. I really don't think we're gonna have any problems with that at all. Got sleds sitting on a crane. They're a crane sitting on sled. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but ain't that big of a deal. Oh, it's right beside the mortar and pestle. There we go. That makes sense then. Alright, we'll build a couple more of those, just because I don't think it's going to hurt to have a couple more. Go ahead and put one on each of the corners. Actually, we'll exit that one and exit that one. And we'll put them trying to think of a good place to put these. Put one there. Put one here. Put one there. Alright, I know the workload's too high. I'm not really planning on everybody going crazy and getting it all done at once, we will again ramp up the game speed. At this point in time in the game, we should be able to kind of keep it on game speed 8 until I kind of get to the point where I need to slow it down so that I can look at stuff and pay attention to things instead of just trying to rush through it. We are going to buy all of his foodstuffs. Again. Buy all of his leather. Does he have anything else for us? Some linen cloth. We got stuff to trade you. We'll take your linen cloth off you. If not, we'll just skip it this time. Got a lot of wool, but we'll save that because I'm pretty sure that makes us linen cloth. And then we'll give him some knives. And then we'll go ahead and give him 4 pieces of grain. We got 112 now. Sure, it's not going to hurt us. Go ahead and give that to him. I won't cut down the tree. Alright, so we're getting back into winter by the looks of it. We definitely got a decent amount of animals going on. We're going to keep all of the feeding animals on high, just so that way we make sure that we're taking care of them. Because I'm pretty sure that is where our meat is coming from. Again, our workload's extremely high right now because of the fact we're building town walls, gates, and watchtowers all over the place. Once all that stuff's done, the workload will definitely drop down, and it does look like they're kind of taking the watchtowers as the main structures to start building. And once we also get those sleds going, it's going to help out with getting some stuff transported around. Also, we got to cut down those trees and just get people moving around and finish getting everything built. And again, once all that stuff's done, we'll no longer have a problem until we reach the Copper Age, obviously, and then we'll have all that stuff to build. But hopefully, we'll start gaining knowledge points a little slower, just so that we have time to get some stuff built. We do have more mortise and pestles, which is good. I do think we will have to go ahead and build another little farm for grain, just because it's looking like we kind of need to. I'm really not sure which grain is better, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Okay, we survived winter. We definitely have a lot of animals that are getting born. We have 25 sheep, 10 goats, and 13 pigs, which is pretty awesome. We're definitely doing great as far as the amount of animals we have. I definitely don't want to get too crazy on the animal side right in the beginning, just because we haven't even gotten to cattle yet, and obviously they're right there. Plus, from what I've seen, we're going to have a decent amount of animals anyway, so we definitely got enough spears. And we'll go ahead and alert everyone, and we'll leave the gates open just because we don't have enough watchtowers just yet to do the job for us. Plus, I really don't want to have everybody worry about anything. We've got plenty of people to fight and plenty of dogs, so I'd say we just kind of go ahead and kill these guys and call it a day. I really doubt we're even going to lose anybody. If we lose anything, yeah, we're going to lose a dog. Yeah, we lost a dog in that, so awesome. So, gonna go ahead and repair that watchtower, and we'll take everybody off that. That was the next raider attack. That did not go bad at all. That went very good. Again, I'm not too terribly worried about all that stuff anymore. We're doing well enough that it doesn't really matter. We do have some animals that are getting ready to be slaughtered. Some older animals, and I think our dogs are doing pretty good too. It's not bad in my opinion to have quite a few dogs. It seems like we don't actually feed them the same way that you would think, or at least the same way we feed the sheeps and everybody else. So the tannin, we're gonna bump this up to like 50 units of tannin for leather. And I guess we'll build throw that down. Go ahead and get this, get that. And roll the game speed again. Take his straw. Didn't really save anything to trade, but we'll trade 3 pieces of flint. Go to the crafter. Make some more harpoons here to trade to the trader, and we're gonna go ahead and I guess kind of hold off. Well, we won't hold off. We'll just go ahead and make some more knives and make some more flint spears. Again, I mean, we did set them to quite a few tasks at once, so once all the tasks are done and we have all the bulk of the stuff built, we won't really have to worry about too much anymore. They got this side pretty much done. Watchtowers are kind of what they're working on, it seems. They're kind of putting those to the forefront of the things to get done. I guess we should have probably held off on the watchtowers till we got everything finished. How many logs do we have? We don't really have that many. I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting that stuff. We'll get some more sickles. And see what we got going on. We got sickles, we got pickaxes. We'll go ahead and do 3 more axes to make that 10. Repair and repair. Was that a... That was a mammoth, was it not? Oh, it is. We got some mammoths behind the base. This might be a team building exercise. I kind of feel like taking on the mammoths. Should we? No, we'll let the mammoths live for now. We'll let them go. It won't be too bad. Obviously, we're doing very well, and plus we still need to focus on our nice little area and try to get all of our stuff done before we do anything else. Go ahead and cut down those. Oops. Cut down those. Aw. Contracted a disease, huh? Well, if they die, they die. I'm not too worried about it. We'll see what happens. I don't think the diseases have really ever killed any of the animals yet. Again, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Just kind of gonna let stuff go at this point in time. I guess, are they making wool outfits just out of nowhere? Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Okay, we didn't necessarily worry about anything, but fuck it. So we lost 1 pig at this point in time from the disease. I do think the disease kind of goes away. Yeah, like this young pig survived the disease and now his health bar went from red to yellow, which I'm assuming means that he's gaining life back. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I can't really imagine it's like we're gonna lose 1 more, so I'm not too worried. We will go ahead. Well, I guess we still don't need to build anything right now. We need to focus on getting everything that we have going on done. So I think it's been a very productive episode. We definitely got a really nice start on the walls and the defenses for our little town. Obviously, we're not really focused on this back section right here, just because I don't think anybody can really walk over that. Again, I might be wrong, but the possibility of that is too small for me really to warrant trying to build a little ass wall at the base of that hill just to try to cover my own ass, per se, and so I'm just not worried about it enough. Okay, just take that food from them. Again, it never hurts to buy food. Obviously, we did just give up a mammoth hunt. Not that we gave it up to the point that it's not worth hunting them, but we're just to the point in the game where we don't really need to go hunt anymore, as long as we keep up on the livestock, keep up with the grain, and just make sure they have all the food they need to survive. Again, we will eventually have way more than what we have, but for now, we are completely content and not really too worried about it. Cut down some more trees. We are going to go ahead and wrap up the episode though. We're about at 35 minutes, a little bit more. So yeah, we've done really well. Got a lot of stuff accomplished this episode. When we come back in the next episode, we'll go ahead and finish getting all the watchtowers built, get all the walls built, and then we'll just kind of start collecting more resources to get ourselves back up to the point we were previously, and then we will kind of look into expanding our farms using this side, especially for when we get to the copper era. Like I said, this area we have, once everything's fenced in, we're really not going to have enough space to do everything, especially once we start talking about farming. You know, we're probably going to need to start focusing on just making sure everything gets taken care of. Plus, like I said, the amount of straw we have right now is not exactly where I would like to be, but you know, we'll figure it out. So, alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.